This movie made me and my family feel normal. Because I feel
do that.
like it's just so real. Is that one of the things you like about working with David O. Russell? Because a lot of his films do that. They normalize kind of the craziness of life.
Yeah, it's a very wonderful thing of David. But David is just, David sees truth in everything and peels back and every single element of any, especially in someone who fascinates him like Joy Mangano. He just starts peeling and finds truth, but he also has an uncontrollable imagination. So all sorts of beautiful, beautiful things are born.
Now you're playing Joy, and she is, like you said, a real person. Does that play into how you draw out the character at all?
Yeah, not so much in a way that I want to be conscious of, but I did. You know, I was watching her on QVC, and I would just kind of have her on a little bit. I met her, but I wouldn't want to do anything about it on set. I wouldn't be like, okay, in action, be Joy, or she was walking like this, or she spoke like this. It was just more of an important thing to kind of have.
You met her, though. She's pretty impressive lady.
I met her. She was incredible. I loved meeting her. She was just unbelievable. So nice. I loved spending time with her, but she's just such an impressive presence.
Now, do you have to kind of gear up, though, when it's something like this and you're in almost every scene and it's really going to be taxing on you? Or is that that's your craft. You're ready for that, right?
That's our job. It's a grueling, I'm on a job right now, 16 hours a day, 6 days a week. It's tough. And somewhere in there you have to act. But she's such a strong, powerful character, and David's sets are so energetic that it's more, it's fun. I mean, it's exhausting. Every film is exhausting. They're hard to do.
Was there one particular element of Joy's life that you really kind of honed in on? I mean, there's like this whole struggle with family, and then she has some great friends, and she builds great friendships, and business-wise as well. Was there one thing that made you impressed?
The one thing I was honed in on, I guess, was her energy and her personality, because when you hear about somebody who's given up so much of their life for everyone else, it's easy to read that as, oh, that person's meek. They're kind of a mild, softer person, or this person started a dynasty and started a multi-million-dollar company. So they're badass, so they're tough, so they're meeting Joy, put into context this quiet strength about her that is a wonderful mother, that's very maternal, that values family above everything else, but also a really quiet, powerful presence that's intimidating, very business-minded and smart.
It's nice that you can be all of those things.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't have been able to put it together the way that I did had I not met her.
And David's sets, are they kind of like the shooting itself? Is it all kind of crazy?
Someone needs to be shooting the camera, guys. Whenever we're shooting a David movie, it's a show, because David's all about performance, and everything else, it doesn't matter. The cameras have to be ready to move, lights have to be ready to move. You don't know who's going to be shot next. It's almost like theater. I've never done theater, but I would imagine it's close to it. Everybody has to be on and ready at all times, because you never know when the camera's going to and come over to you.
Made in Hollywood.